Hey, this is Jon Johnson with a weekly market recap of what's going on in the mortgage market. All right, so this is what news is saying about rates right now. Sometimes the news is correct, sometimes they are not correct, but it's good to know what the news is pointing out there because that is exactly what buyers are seeing right now. So mortgage rates dropped sharply, hitting lowest levels since mid-September. That was one thing that was mentioned. Mortgage rates fall for the third week. Mortgage rates fall again after Fed uh, signals slower interest rate hikes, and mortgage rates fall for the third week in a row as inflation fears ease. So, overall consensus is that mortgage rates have been falling. The news is correct this time. Mortgage rates have been steadily falling. After inflation numbers came out in December, it had a nice, decent little dip, probably about 0.25, and now it's steadily going down, probably about 0.1, 0.15% over the past week or so. So it's a good decline that we've seen. And as long as inflation continues to go down month on a month-to-month basis, we will see mortgage rates also continuing to go down as well, since that is the main driver of it. New loan limits for 2023. I just created a video on this, so you can see and check that out. But conventional can now go as high as $726,000 before being considered a jumbo loan. FHA, they don't have a jumbo product, so the max loan amount is $472,000 for FHA. That's the max loan amount. That is not the max purchase price. The max purchase price goes up higher than that depending upon the down payment the buyer has. For example, if a buyer is only putting down 3 to 3.5% down for FHA, that's going to probably put you around about $490,000. For conventional, that's probably going to put you around, I don't even know, maybe like $750,000. And if a buyer is putting down more than that, then they can be able to go much higher than those amounts. But check out my other videos to get the exact numbers for how much they can be able to go up to, especially conventional. If a buyer is putting down 10%, 15, 20% down, I think 20% down, it was almost $900,000 purchase price they can go up to without it even being considered a jumbo, which means they can get better rate pricings and better terms, things of that nature. We offer many niche products, so if you have any questions about any of these niche products that we offer, please come and chat with us. I'm definitely a big fan of first-time home buyer programs, first-time home buyers, things of that nature. But outside of that, I mean, we do bank statement loans, we do investor no-doc loans, FHA, conventional, VA, etc. You name it, there's a good chance we probably do it, including land loans and some construction department. Down payment programs, once again, some of my favorites. They're giving about $10,000 to $25,000 depending on the program in the state of Florida, including the Hometown Heroes program, which has a very good rate as well for nurses, teachers, firefighters, first responders, and even like massage therapists. There's a ton of people, as long as they're licensed in the state of Florida through one of those boards, Board of Education, Nurses Board, those things, different types of things, there's a very high chance they can qualify for it. Reach out to me for those. Processing and underwriting during holiday times, just know your processors, many of them are going on vacations during this time. Underwriters are going on vacations during this time. Expected to be many delays, especially around Christmas time. There are a lot of loans that are closing around the 24th, 23rd, 29th, etc. Just know there's bank holidays where banks will not be open to be able to process those deals. Processor underwriters are off on many of those days. Just stay in very heavy contact with your lenders. If you're a buyer or a real estate agent, just stay in heavy contact because underwriting turn times can get very weird during this time, especially if it's a government loan. If your FHA and VA are not going to be as bad, but if you're dealing like a USDA, where it not only has to get approved by the normal lender, but it has to get approved by the USDA program as well, that's going to make it to where, I mean, I've seen loans go an additional 15, 20 days during this time of the year looking at a USDA type of program, which are in rural areas. All right. Call, text, or email if you want any assistance with home buying events. We do presentations. We have topics that are ranging from down payment assistance to investor note docs to mobile home loans. You name it, we have programs and presentations for these types of events. So reach out to us. We can be able to assist with those. I'm available all weekend, so call, text, email. There's my information. Any questions, just reach out to me. Thanks. Have a great day.